Hey, what's up everybody, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're back, and we're going to be starting another series here in Going Medieval. So, our first series was going fine, but we built our city just a little too big, and it was just getting a little laggy. I think what it was is the AI just trying to determine what to build, and there was just too much going on, and so it was just like giving us this huge lag, like every 2 seconds or something like that. We would basically go down to like 0 frames, and so I basically have been giving it gave it a week or so, jumped in every once in a while just to see if it's still lagging, which it is, which is kind of unfortunate because I liked how that one was going. I know they've had a couple hot fixes, but I think that's probably going to have to be a bigger patch update before it'll get fixed, or I'm going to have to get a better processor, something along those lines. But we're just going to go ahead and create a brand new town today. Let's pop it up to difficult, man. Let's pop it up to difficult. Let's see what happens. I wonder if it changes our starting conditions. And we'll just do a new life again. That's fine. We could do different conditions, but I'm okay with this. Now, the question is, maybe we want to build more in the mountains or the valleys, or like the hillside here. Good defensive, limestone and clay, moderate, fertile soil and vegetation. Let's do the hillside one. Yeah, why not? Why not? And we're going to go Commonville again. Commonville version 2. There we go. There we go. And then, of course, we got to start with, Brian and Emily. So, let's see. You're really good with the animal handling. Now, hunting animals is animal handling? Interesting. Huh. That's weird. She's really good with construction. I don't know if I really care about animal handling, honestly. Also, how old are you? You're 53. That seems kind of Lord of Misroll. Yeah, no. Wise, hit point recovery, motor, and wound regeneration. That sounds horrible. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Callous, outgoing, early bird. This is actually kind of Emily right now. Let's see. Melee's a 12, medicine's a 2, mining's a 2, intellect's a 9. So this is essentially like same as old Emily. She's 41, which is a little older than I would like, but that's fine. All right, so you shall be not, because I don't think they have kids or anything like that. So you're going to be Emily. Then we got Osgar here, which is going to be me. Animal husbandry I don't really care about, but you do have marksman, which is interesting because we struggled with that, and you're good with construction. So I think I'm fine with this, and I'm a wicked mercenary. Night owl. Interesting. Swigger. So he likes alcohol, and I'm never sick for long. That's actually more Emily than me. Emily's usually fairly healthy. And then we have Allison here who could become Parker. Let's see. Construction, intellect, smithing. Smithing's not bad. I don't have a mining, although I'm actually pretty okay. Nah, Emily has mining, doesn't she? So we're really bad with tailoring, but someone has a star on it. We don't actually have any botany. At least someone that loves it, but, that's just a bonus XP gain, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I'm okay with this. Allison, congratulations. You are now Parker. Okay, so, and you're also outgoing in an early bird. Yeah, considering Parker literally wakes us up like every morning at like 5 a.m. Yeah, that sounds pretty her. So we don't need tutorial. We'll go ahead and embark, and let's see how this map shakes out for us. So I think the goal is not to be build as giant of a freaking structure this time. So I think this is all the same in all 4 corners. Drought, hunger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is all pretty much the exact same. Okay, let's take a look at where we started. For being hillside, I have to say I expected it to have a few more hills. Yeah, interesting. So we do have some huge hills over here. Okay, that's going to be a nice little defensive structure for us. Okay, yeah, this will work for us. And we even have a moat. Yeah, we kind of have this pseudo moat going right now to begin with. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, it goes that way, but we could very easily just cut it through. Now, the downside is, remember, the AI can spawn over here, and that's where things are going to get a little freaky, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and allow is, I don't know what key that is. Hi. No, I want all the goods here. Actually, you know what's easier? Click this. We want to allow everything. There you go. Cool. So then Parker, who was better? I think Emily had the advantage on melee, right? So you're at 12. Emily is also at 12. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually matter then. I say that. Was one of these better at... Callous is what again? Flesh is mere commodity and the soul is fled. Okay. Yeah, they're basically almost identical. Okay, so I'm going to have Emily equip you. You're going to equip that. I don't think I can equip that yet. No, I can't. So you can go ahead and equip the silver book for now. And then we'll unpause for a second. We need to get some stuff going here pretty quick. I kind of like the idea of maybe building up in here. Probably should mine it. Yeah, probably should mine it. And so I can get to this level fairly easily. And then this level goes up here. Okay. And you know what we can actually do? We can actually mine things out here as well. And then use the what we're mining out. Like if we go down a level and mine out, then we can get our cooler going. Yeah. I like that. Question is, what level do we want to exist on? I'm trying to also remember, did we get a wall built the first day? Maybe, maybe not. I don't 100% remember on this. But let's try getting that going as quickly as possible. We can just build a very easy, cheap room here. And I actually don't even really mind this, building kind of a into the cliffside. Now the thing is, there's no way to like smooth the walls. So yeah, not sure on that. Also, can we build this on... We can build it like that. Okay, that'll have to work for now. Let's get rid of the roof, and I would like to get some sleeping spots here. And that's going to be our room. So we're going to have everyone work on that. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple of the tree cuts, please. Something along those lines. And then the mining, I think I will also queue up. So let's see, we come up on this. I think this is the level we want to go in on. So let's go ahead and just start, that's tree chopping, Brian. This is your mining one. Let's just start mining like this. I don't know if there's any like collapse, like if this is going to be like RimWorld where you have to worry about like the things collapsing on you, but that should be enough for us right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and build a stockpile zone, and I'm just going to have it as default for now. We're just going to put everything right there. Okay. So then I want to take Emily real quick, and I want you to go ahead and equip the fine buckler, and then we're going to give her, what are these, by the way? Those are survival mills, aren't they? Yeah. And then I want you to go ahead and equip the linen as well. Now, probably leave... Okay, so if I have everyone at 3, what's everyone going to do right now? Getting resources. So they're going on construction first, which in the scheme of things is probably okay. Although maybe we should have one person not. So let's see. Construction, we have a 2 on Emily, and then both of us have stars. So Emily, congratulations. You're going to be on hauling for now. Botany's a 4. Parker, I'm going to have you do the tree cut real quick. We also need to plant, but that's probably going to be tomorrow's project. I think so. And then... Let's put Emily, by the way, tending 111 and then convalescing on 1. But yeah, let's then have Emily go and do some mining when she's done hauling. That sounds fine. We need to get the cooking spot up as well too. So we can go ahead and say, hey, I want a campfire right here. And so Brian right now is the only one doing construction. Construction failed, great. Wonder how many resources they lose. So, that's a 5. How much does a wall normally cost? 5. So they don't actually lose any resources when they construct. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. How does Brian have all this crap on him? I don't even know, man. So house is almost actually done already. Nice. Good job, Brian. Wood's chopped. Okay, good, 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 good. I don't know if we're gonna have to harvest. Can we get down here? Yes, we can. Hi, allow. Whoopsie, I clicked out of the game. Allow, what is that? Is that gold? That's clay. Allow. And then we might need some of this harvested. I don't really want the trees cut. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I actually don't even need these because they're not fully grown yet. Whatever. Whatever. We'll queue it up. Parker might take care of it. That's fine. So, we actually got this going extraordinarily quick. Honestly, did not expect it that quick. What gods are we worshiping, by the way? Did not pay attention to that. How do we find that? Religious alignment. So he is towards the left. Okay. Parker, slightly towards the right. Emily, all the way to the right. So we need all of them, which I imagined. So restitution shrine. And then we'll put the oak one here. And then let us also get rid of the roof real quick. And I'm gonna put a backgammon table. Right there. And it's a perfect little room. It works. It works. All right, what's Brian doing? I think he's gathering the wood, right? I think so. He might have been gathering the hay for the roof. Yeah, because we have all this stuff over here. Now they're eating. I don't really have spot in here to store, but this is okay. This is actually kind of a cool house. Just gonna be honest. You know, and the thing is, I don't think they have any complaints about it being connected to a wall like that. Huh. That's a unique kind of way of doing things. I don't mind it. Also, should Emily not be mining at this point? Oh, she's still hauling, isn't she? Yeah, that's why. Especially since we, you know, got rid of all this. Okay, I want to cancel. Please. And then all this. Yeah, we don't need that much. Hey. Okay, so with the construction now done, what do we need to do? Well, first things first, Parker should also be our cook, correct? If I remember correctly. Because you were on grow. Where's cooking? Carpentry, smithing, crafting, cooking. There we go. You had a 7, which was, I think, the best one we had. Yeah. So I'm going to put you on cooking as well. And I'm going to have you just start cooking some meals here. And let's go to 10 again. Till you have 10. All right. So she'll finish cutting plants. That's fine. Do we want to start putting a farm together? I don't hate it. What's interesting is this whole area here, I feel, is going to be fairly defensible. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like we just put a little wall here and then, boom, we're just defended. We'll have to, like, rip up, you know, the back paths, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Maybe I have to tear, like, you down. It's just too much crap going on. It's kind of hard to see everything. Can I shrink this zone at all? Expand, shrink zone, because this is way too big right now. Something like that, man. Thank you. And then let's go look for a growing zone. Can I not do a growing zone yet? I can't do growing zones yet. Oh, all right. So I need a research bench. Well then. I don't really want to put it outside. Yeah, that's interesting. Could build a little building right here. Can we get over there? Actually, you can't even get over there. Never mind. I mean, we could always build supports and build over the top of things. That's not really that big of a deal. I think I want this tree to go away real quick. Because it's kind of like obstructing my view. And so I think I'm just going to have these all get destroyed. Just so I can see a little bit better. So Parker's going for food. She's unhappy because she's tired or for lack of religion. I don't know. So the thing is, I wanted to get the beer stuff going as quickly as possible because I saw how annoying that is last time if we don't have it. Like, they take some pretty bad negatives on that. So, sellers are exhausted. Go to sleep. I have beds. Okay. Now, they are night owls, 2 of them. So that means they should... Emily turned 42 today. My God. Alrighty. Well, that was quick. Anyways, point being... I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted by the 42. I don't know. But yeah, we need to get this stuff mined out, and we would like to start getting some more buildings going as quickly as possible. Now, once we cut these trees... Actually, you know what? Can I get down there? Yeah, I can. I can get down there. Oh, night owl. That's what I was saying. So they should not have to sleep as long because they're night owls, I thought. Never mind. Never mind. So that means they actually need, they need to sleep more. Ew. Well, that sucks. Yeah. You know what I'm also realizing? None of them have green. So I'm thinking... Nah, it's still plus 25, man. I don't really have that many negatives, so... Kinda sad that they're not super happy with life. So I think we're gonna end up building something right here. So the thing is, I can't get on this level right now. But remember, they can always build it from above, which isn't that big of a deal. So, oh, we can't even do supports yet. Oh, interesting. Ugh, that sucks. So I need another boring room then. Okay, well, congratulations. But this is now our new boring room. Do you think I need to go here? Let's just be safe. We'll do this. We'll go door here, and we'll give you a window as well. Cool. Congratulations. Now, I don't know if I can actually build a thatch roof on this. Now. So what we need to do is actually mine all of this out here. Yeah. And then we're going to put a research table in there. I mean, this is a horrible freaking tiny room, but that's okay. I don't know if there's actually negatives. So like RimWorld having spacious rooms is big. I don't think that's a thing necessarily in this game. So I think we can have these tiny little rooms and not really have much of an issue. So they also apparently fixed the Merlons so they don't work as walls, or I don't know exactly what they did, but they fixed them. So whatever. Point being, they are a little different now. So the research panel is currently unlocked. We have 25 available. We have to unlock agriculture, which gives us the wooden beams. Okay, so that was literally the whole reason for this. There you go. There you go. Can we just like stop the rest of it then? I mean, we can always make this a prison cell or something like that here in the future. I don't have resources. Hi, let's go ahead and harvest these then. Yeah. Anyways, I'm looking for the beam. And if I construct the beam there, does that mean they can't get it? Can't be reached. So they can't build it from above. That's unfortunate. But, all I need to do is mine this out and they should be able to get there. Sounds good. And I'm just gonna let Brian figure that out when he's got his chance. I built double doors. Don't speak to me. Brian, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Window. There you go. Way to go, Park. Yeah, I am happy they don't waste resources when they fail the construction. Which, that happens in RimWorld, and yeah, that can be highly annoying, especially when you're doing something that's like really expensive or really high level. And then it's like failed, and you're like, oh, cool, great, thanks, appreciate that. Okay, so this is technically indoors, but I mean, no, it's not indoors. I don't know what I'm saying. So I need to get people mining. Did anyone have yeah, Emily. What's she up to? Hauling the stockpile still. Oh, you know what? I could just put everyone in hauling real quick. Yeah, you know what? Brian's working on mining, so. And so is Park. So I'm gonna let them do their thing. Now, the funny thing is Emily's hauling this stuff versus that, which I feel is a little more important. But, you know, whatever. The books are going to degrade inside, remember, at some point. So, all right, Brian can do the construction now because he can get there. Now, I think the goal is to make it one big room. Like, the whole thing is going to be one big house kind of thing. And I mean, we already have like this as a nice little level here. We could go dig this out and start getting a cooler area, which I don't actually hate. But I would like to get a little bit bigger of an area here. I think we could even potentially build like 3 rooms here. I think so. The other thing is, I did notice that you can't build buildings now if you don't have the proper support. Like, it'll alert you, which is good. I think in the past, like, we'd queue up building and then it would not be able to build it. And you'd be like, why are you not building it? Oh, we don't have the support for it. So yeah, that is kind of nice now that they alert you on that. So, how do you not have the resources? Do the mushrooms not count? Yeah, they should count, so I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. Oh, you know what I also need? Agriculture. That's the other thing we needed. Whoopsie, cancel that. We want this. Agriculture, I need 15. We have 10. All right, let's do it until you have... let's just go 15 for now. I don't know if anyone's going to do that, but that's okay. These are decomposing in 14 days. What are the mushrooms decomposing in? 3 days, 5 days? Yeah, we would like to get a cooler sooner rather than later, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to happen. Also trying to remember when we got attacked the first time. So this is all limestone, which means we're going to be able to get a lot of limestone walls going. I think what our plan is going to be this time is I'm definitely going to have a smaller base, like maybe just this area right here. And then we're just going to go over and replace stuff. So like we'll start with, you know, wood, but then eventually we'll make it stone. Also, can they work on the same mine? I don't think so. I think they're always having to mine different tiles. It's actually an interesting question. Yeah, they're always mining different tiles. I don't know if they can do the same one. It's an interesting question. Hey, Brian, if you're going to mine something, can we mine this? Because I would like a roof over here. Who should be doing research? Either M or Park. I'll put Park on it real quick because we need to get some agriculture going. You're eating. Slightly hungry. Slept in an uncomfortable bed. Lacking religious activities. Whatever. You're going to take care of the religious activities. I'm actually kind of impressed that none of them are in the greens yet. It seems a little messed up to me. Do I need to mine this one? Yeah, I guess we do. But that one, yeah, no, they'll mine it. They'll mine it. No. Why would you go mine that one and not this one? Come on, baby. So how many piles of books is this? Just one? You're at 11? All right, well, that was annoying, but that's okay. We might also need to go ahead and mine this too. I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to get the roof with this above it. Also, what happens if I start digging out? Would this just collapse? That'd be my assumption. Okay, so we should be able to get a roof now. But, no. Not that button. Come on. Let's try this again, Brian. Thatched roof. There we go. And we can still walk through, so this is fine. Alright, so Brian should go ahead and take care of that thatched roof, which will make, you know, Parker probably a little less annoyed. I totally didn't build a floor in here, by the way. Probably should have. Yeah, probably should. The books won't decompose then in here, which is nice. Until they get moved out here. And then they totally get decomposed. So the chronicles are actually decomposing like now. Let us do another stockpile zone. We're gonna do this, and I want to clear all except books, please. And then I want to unclick books here. So Emily's gonna move those inside, which is fine. We're gonna need more room at some point, but for now that'll work. That'll work. I just don't want our books decomposing. Will this ale decompose? How does the ale decompose? It's in a... I guess if it's too hot, maybe that makes sense, but still, that's a weird one, man. Healing kit should also be on the inside, just for the record. Let's go ahead and do what? Let's put a healing kit here. Dumping stockpile, warfare stockpiled. Oh, interesting. The warfare one's new, I think. But anyways, we're gonna clear all, and I think that's under tech. Nah, under material. Yeah, here you go. Throw those there, and then get rid of those. Okay. This is just a temporary storage, just so that they don't rot. And now, is this rotting? 44 days because of the temperature. Yeah, eventually. Do we want a window? Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea. Can I put a window on a... Yeah, okay. He'll just replace it. That's what I hoped would happen. Because ideally, I think they open up the window on hot days. I don't know that for a fact, but I would assume so. I'm also going to go ahead and throw a beam right here, too. And just get that ready to queue up. How much wood do we have? Are we out of wood? No, 105. We're actually almost out of wood. Interesting. So we're going to need to chop some trees. Okay. Harvest, please. Thank you. Trees. And trees. Are there trees over here we need to cut? Yeah. Still can't really see how we get to them. It's still like kind of messy, so we're going to hold off on that. We're going to need a staircase over here, by the way. Because we're going to want to mine all that, remember. Show. Should be not... Oh, I can't reach it because of this. That's why. Yeah. It might also be not enough resources. So we actually have the green. So our people are kind of happy. That's good. That's good. I mean, we've been really good at giving them everything. They're not happy about the bed, but like I'm kind of stuck on that right now. Speaking of which, are we done? Yes, we are. Go ahead and unlock. So then we want furniture, I think. Yeah. So furniture will be next. So... I want cabbage field. So everyone told me that the flax field, by the way, is how you get linen. Yep, there you go. So food for oil. Blue flowers yielding seeds for food and oil and stems for linen. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Can be stored to enjoy later. A crop to sow all year round. Beets. Hardy and easy to grow in your garden. Then the barley, herbs, red currant. This one grows anywhere and yields tart berries. I don't know about that. So I know I want a little bit of barley because we're going to want them to be able to brew. It's going to take a minute before that happens. And then we definitely want cabbage. Try not to go too large. Yeah, see, I was a little worried about this because of the zone. But what we can do here is expand it and just go like this. It's kind of ugly for sure, but it's okay. It's just a temporary field anyways. We'll move everything around come next winter. All right, so I need someone growing. Should be you. Parku. I choose you. So I don't really need the trees right now. Brian's actually doing that, which I suppose is fine. I guess that's higher than mining. Although in the scheme of things, I'd rather you do the cabbage first. Can I like hold this so? No, that's not this game. Dang it. All right, so Brian got all the way up here. So what we can go ahead and do is just start mining out all of this up here, and then mine all of this up here. Because remember, we're going to come down. I mean, it's all going to be this level, so we're just going to trim it all down first. I mean, we could build... Maybe it's not a bad idea. Have a little room up here. I suppose I could. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Interesting. Okay, I don't hate it. Also be a nice little defensive place. Kind of build a little bit like Game of Thrones, like the Eyrie. Which is always like my favorite freaking location. We're not quite there, though. We need like a thin bridge. Actually, you know, that would be something we could do, is make like a really long round staircase that like spirals up. If we could go high enough without the game lagging out, that would actually be a really fun base. So you build your base like, what, 10 stories in the air or some stupid thing like that. And then you just have like a staircase, which you can't do spiral, but you could do this and just kind of go up and around. Although you'd want to do it wide enough that, you know, basically your archers up top could just pound them the entire way up. That would be an interesting kind of base. Dude, this game's interesting. Like, there's so many different things you can do structure-wise to make just some absolutely ridiculously cool structures. Unfortunately, we're a little restricted still until they like get the AI a little, you know, less resource hogged, or, you know, the crypto mining stuff stops so I can actually get stuff. Well, you know, at this point, I'm not even trying to buy a computer because I'm trying to get a house going, but, you know, at some point here. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up. The real Parku is having some issues right here, so. She's so freaking cute. She's lying on her back right now, and she does this where she's just like kind of frustrated, and she just kind of like rolls around and this does her kind of whines because she's like wants attention. It's like she's very much a toddler that needs to be center of attention at all times. It's kind of hilarious. Also can be annoying when it's like 5 a.m. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, all the fun stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.